Far Harbor walkthrough on the, oh, okay, okay, yeah, I didn't save there, okay. The schedule changed, so I'll be able to do more today, and tomorrow, not so much. I'll try to get as much done today as I can. Within reason. Without further ado, let's start this. I don't think power armor will be necessary. I'll wear that gladly. Tried to do some weight management the other day. I'm down to about 10,000, right? 10,000? No, 13,000. I went out again. I have almost 10,000 more pounds I can carry, so I doubt I'll get over encumbered anytime soon. No, kill the radio too. Yeah, he has heavy dog armor on as well, but that isn't loading in for some reason.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next.
Okay, great. Now come with me.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
What the... I can't leave any of these people alone. Kate, that's supposed to be heavy raider armor. Nope, just harness.
Let's head out. All right.
Okay. Adolf Hitler, you go here. Okay, can I go now? Okay, great.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Now I'll probably do all the side quests as well, optional quests, that sort of thing. Every different ending. I'm not going to play through 3 different times for every different ending. I'll probably have a save just before you have to choose a side for sure that you want to go with, assuming there is separate sides, but there's always different endings you can come out with, so figure I'll have a little bit more there. I'll try to be quick about getting to Far Harbor. I'm not sure how much I'll have to do before then, because I know there's bound to be some part still in the Commonwealth.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome. Pew, pew, pew!
I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
I'll try not to talk over people. Not sure what the mic sounds like over this, because it tends to vary with videos. I've seen it be silent, I've seen it be loud, so just trying to say anything at all while people are talking.
Come on, Ellie. Don't called out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
I'll go check it out.
He's near the coast, a small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Oh, what's that? Hello.
My friends say outside.
If you want to talk, I can. I just sort of stopped waiting and just before you called and started the broadcast, but...
Hanging out with Valentine, huh?
Oh, I just started. I could cut it short, but... Okay, I'll cut it short just as we get to Far Harbor. Bye. Okay. So, on that note, we'll be cutting it once we get to Far Harbor. Later tonight, I'll probably, I had prior, agreements with my friend. I was going to play this with him. So, I'll do that once we get to Far Harbor. We'll cut this part there. So I'm going to have to broadcast the whole thing, because I haven't even gotten into and out of Diamond City, and we're already almost halfway through the normal 15-minute video I could do if I was capturing it normally. And it works well for when I'm doing the WTF moments, but other than that, it's sort of a pain. Also, disclaimer, if I have something really great happen during this, I'm probably still putting it in the WTF moments. Just, if you think you've seen something I put in there already, that's probably why. I really wish they'd give you a bigger screen for this, like the full screen, not the little bars on the top, the bottom, and on the side. I don't need to know I'm on air. If they just gave me the elapsed time to tell me I was there, it'd be great. I don't need all this. That Meyerler Queen's back yet. Yes, I know I'm going the wrong way. Yes, it is. Okay. Ow, what the heck was that? No, bad. You don't get to do that. Ooh, legendary one. Never get anything that great from legendary things anymore. I've gotten one or two decent Batmans from them, but that's about it. Now next month, I'm not 100% sure, but from what I'm hearing, the mod engine for Fallout 4 for the PS4 is going to be coming out next month, so I'll probably do something with that. I'll do something with any other add-ons, obviously, but let's see how the mod engine works. If I like it, I might do something with it. If I don't, probably still do something with it, but in less of a video. I have to look that up. I say I love doing this. I'm really concerned one of these days I'm gonna, as my friends brought up a few times, I'm gonna go and do something like that or get on to play one of the add-ons, and my glitches like the infinite strength and everything aren't going to be working for me anymore, and I'm going to have 13,000 pounds I have to somehow manage out. I'm sure that day will come eventually, but that day is obviously not today. I know there's some holotapes, not really necessary to listen to them. I mean, that last one, and maybe the kitchen one, the television one, and the holotape one. They're up here.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Could you be any more Japanese?
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me.
Just look away, Nick.
Sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Oh, I feel like a jerk asking for money, but it helps me level up and, well, money. What the heck.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Sorry about this, Kenji. Expenses and all that.
Of course. How does 350 caps sound?
Nope,
If she
more.
went far, that means travel expenses.
We could make it 400.
No, you can make
Don't
it more.
lie on me. You want to find your daughter, right?
500 caps. That's all we have.
Good enough.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
She's the one you want to question. I played through this part earlier. I was waiting, just making sure everything actually worked. It's Bethesda. Get a bug check, at least a little bit. And then again, you don't... Well, I can use the bug checking clips for that anyways, so might as well.
Mrs.
But
Nakano.
she's the one you want to talk to.
Suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Ask reasons for
Your
leaving.
husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Like, shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Okay, sorry about that. Not reasons for leaving. It's tell me what's wrong. Not tell me what's wrong. Details about Kasumi.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Okay, so in the boathouse, that's going to be where the last holotape is. There's also a holotape by the TV. I'm not going to play these now. If I remember, I'll play them at the start of the next video. If not, I'll play them eventually. Someone will remind me, right? I'll leave myself a note. There's one on the TV, one here for the holotapes, one here, the kitchen holotape. No, that's just stuff. Should probably take that. I dropped off all my junk at Sanctuary, and if I'm going to build anything out in Far Harbor, I should probably bring things with me. It's not like I'm getting over encumbered anytime soon. There's another one here, and one more in her room here, as well as some nice stuff. And another one here. Okay, now for the last one. And that's me. Oh, I'll take that. And the last one is going to be over here in the shed, boathouse thing. Now, it's in the, okay. It is in this thing here, this safe. If you don't want to find the key, it's expert lock, so you could pick that if you feel like it. If not, you can find the key. In the interest of time, I'm just going to pick it. Also, I didn't find the key. I'm not... I like to pick things, so I'll just pick it. More experience that way. I don't know, I'm a glutton for experience. Speaking of which, I gotta check something. Is there any new perks? I know they never mention anything about it, but I have everything, so... Nothing? Okay. Didn't think so. Okay, and that'll just be right in there with some military-grade duct tape. Oh, whoops. I hate when I do that. It takes something I need to listen to, and then there's this!
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but...
Ooh!
God.
Okay, so the key is in the picture frame
The
there.
radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat.
Out of my way! Okay.
synths up near this farm.
Mr. Nakano.
Have
We
you
need a way
finished
to
your
get
investigation? Did you
Go
find
talk to
anything?
Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
You're right, detective? It's his wife talking to him, not me. I'll ignore that.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my father. And it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more
Oh,
when
all right.
Kasumi is safely back home.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi.
Oh, I don't want to tell the Brotherhood about them just yet. I feel like they'll just storm the place. Maybe later. But I don't feel like it's going to be normal people-looking synths. I'm sort of partial towards those, but the robotic synths, those can go. Can't take that. Okay, I'm gonna be talking to my friend after this, so getting to Far Harbor, I'm gonna cut this one out there. Probably just as well, because we've got 23 minutes here. Is Nick not gonna get on the... He'll be there. Hopefully I can cut it without a... I got there last time before I went to start over again to the broadcast, and some people come out to talk to you. I'm hoping I can stop it before then. Hopefully. I think. No, I didn't do anything for Wasteland Workshop. I'm not that adept with building things. You'll probably see me build a little something during this. Because, well, there's new objects, but other than that, there won't be much building. Ah, jeez. Those strange little blue poles. I wonder what the heck those are for. Oh, is that... Looks like it's like pushing back the fog or something. I have a feeling those will be useful.
What the damn goddamn...
Okay. Well, we're gonna cut this one here, because I gotta go play through with my friend on this. So, later tonight I'll probably be back on and continue with the Far Harbor walkthrough. But for now, that's a wrap.